This is the Out of the Blue podcast.
Give me that.
Listen anywhere you get your podcast.
That looks really good.
No, he's good. That motherfucker don't miss, man.
The best things in life happen out the blue.
This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Yeah. What it do, man? It's the Mastermind, Chris Blue.
And your girl, Zabria.
And you're tuned into the Out the Blue podcast, the podcast where the conversation literally appears out the blue. What it do, man? What is going on, man?
Hey,
First
guys,
of all,
I'm back.
Right. I ain't been here for episodes, man. Where you been at?
How many episodes? You said 4.
No, I said 4 episodes.
Oh, yeah.
F4. Yeah. It's been a minute, man.
It's been.
We got a lot of stuff to update y'all on. It's been a little while.
We got a lot of stuff to unwrap.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of stuff that's happened since the last time we both been on
Camera.
So, but yeah, first
let's
off,
rewind back to the beginning of the month. I was at Dreamville.
Yeah, I'm about to say. So, yeah, we got to talk about Dreamville Fest first. So, what was your experience at Dreamville?
I had a great experience. I would vote it, of course, a 10 out of 10. Let me think. 9.5 out of 10 because there's always room for improvement. But it was amazing. Great food, great vibes, great people, great music. All around, it really was a 10 out of 10. But just for improvement, a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, it was a good ass time. It's a good.
And that was our first time going. Our first time kind of had like a concert, even though it was a festival.
Yeah.
So that was dope.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Lil Wayne and J. Cole.
Juvenile, Lil Wayne, Ari Lennox,
Keisha Cole,
Erykah Badu, Ludacris. That was great.
Big
Glorilla.
Definitely saw Glorilla.
Coco Jones.
Her album's out right now.
Tim.
I mean, it was.
Jid. That was hard. Like,
yeah.
it was all.
I got a new stick. To see him perform that live was like crazy.
That was mind blowing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was just a great experience. It was hot. The first day.
Hot as shit.
What? And it had to be, I don't know how many people that was there, but it was a lot of people. I've never been to a festival that big at all.
How many people they said it was?
I don't even know. I gotta check. But it had to be like 100K, especially on the second day, like 100K. It had to be. Am I tripping?
I don't know.
There was so many people. Like,
it was a lot of people. It was people like, it was so many people that even if you knew someone there, it was hard to see them.
Right.
It was that.
That's why I'm just glad I didn't get lost. I thought I got lost at one point when I went to go get some water.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, don't get lost. Just go back.
What was your favorite?
If you got lost out there, I'm sorry.
Yeah, nah, you was screwed.
Now that was a lot.
You was beat. You was definitely beat. And I mean, I can definitely understand why people got the VIP tickets and stuff like that because of just all of the amenities.
Yeah, I said next time, I know there's not going to be another Dreamville, but next time we got to get VIP, especially J. Cole going to be there.
But fear not, because they said that it'll be something, but it's not called Dreamville.
I know, that's why I said, why I did this.
Yeah.
Air quotes. I did air quotes.
Nah,
those of y'all that's not watching but listening.
You know what I mean? What was your favorite performance?
Ooh. Oh, also 21 Savage and Young Nudie was there.
Yeah.
My favorite.
I feel like we missing somebody. That we said.
We probably are. Earth Gang. I like Earth Gang now. Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah, I like that song. But we are definitely missing somebody because when we first got there on the first day, that girl that was performing, I didn't know who she was, but you knew who she was.
Anicia.
Yeah, but honestly, I don't know. Can I do top 3?
Sure, why not?
And I'm going to say this. J. Cole is not included in my top 3 only because, obviously, he's top. Like, that was the best performance.
Yeah.
But my top 3 besides J. Cole, Keisha Cole, because that was something I was able to experience as an adult that I loved as a child.
Yeah.
Ludacris was fire.
Ludacris went crazy. Berserk. And I liked all of them. But, Glorilla, that was turn. Nah, Glow's, yeah.
And it was so many people. It was giving, what was it called? The Spring Break Bash?
Spring Fling?
Yeah, and 106 in Park, when they did that. It was so big. No, the vibes was immaculate. It was like that.
The vibes was vibing, but
how was it not giving that?
Spring Fling, that's when they had water guns and all types.
Well, obviously, because it's like a spring pool party type vibe. If that was the thing.
I won't go with Spring Fling, nigga.
I don't know. I think Dreamville was like our spring fling.
Yeah, no.
As far as the music, the festival, the networking, the vibes, the reunion.
Passed out?
One guy had a stroke during
stroke is crazy.
I mean seizure. A seizure during Glorilla's set.
Yeah.
And this one girl, I think it was because he was dehydrated, but this one girl was like, bro, if you can't handle your liquor, you can't hold your liquor, then you don't need to be here. And I'm just like, bro, can somebody call the medic? We're like, medic, and niggas is still
it was
performing.
So crazy. Everybody in that bitch, medic.
And then one girl was like, one girl said,
Right, and we're just jigging.
He's just already jigging. I said black people, but he was able to get his help. And but yeah, that was crazy. There was hella food. It was good. Yeah. My favorite was the quesadilla tacos.
Yeah, that shit was slap.
That was slap. The pizza was good too.
Pizza was good. What was those? Them shrimp things?
Honey and like honey malt shrimp. It was like fried shrimp with like honey and like malt sauce on it. It was good.
Even that
$25 fish you waited an hour for.
I knew you was gonna say that. Even that was alright.
We missed 21 set, but it's okay. It wasn't your fault. You wanted the piece of fish.
Yeah, I knew eventually that was gonna make its way.
You gonna have to give me some tickets to see 21 because I really wanted to see that. But it's okay. It wasn't his fault. He just decided to get food at the last minute.
I didn't. I had plenty of enough time. I didn't know.
We had about 25 minutes.
Yeah, because I didn't think that it would take.
If he went to the place that had the most people. And they was frying fish. You don't just do that in 5 minutes. And they had lobster tail, fish, shrimp. I mean, they had the whole 9 yards. It was 2 different lines, and they were both long. So it
was actually 3 different lines.
3, yeah. 3.
And the thing about it though is that before I had walked up, all of that had like dead. People was moving.
It had died down.
Like,
but as soon as he got in line, it just stopped. And we were sitting there like, okay, it's cool. It's
I'm sitting there like, bro. I saw Big Carolina though. Shout out Big Carolina in line. That was crazy. I was like, damn, is that him?
My brother was out there. My uncle and my other brother was out there. And people that we know was out there we just didn't see.
Yeah,
but shout out to y'all.
But shout out to everybody. We late as hell on this. But
I know. I'm sorry. He went away from me.
Yeah, I definitely did. See,
but it's so much going on. Like,
what else you find out at Dreamville?
Well, one thing that I found out, but I already knew about my boyfriend, is that he's the realest nigga on my team. Who's ever been on my team? He's the realest nigga that ever been on my team. So
say it again. Man.
But anyways, I do for him all the time. Give him a 70-inch screen TV. Cook for him every day, whatever he want, he get. Rub his little crusty feet and deal with his bullshit. I mean, I do all of it. It's like it's a second.
What did this have to do?
I'm telling you why I deserve what I deserve.
All right, okay.
I do everything all day. I'm on the podcast because I love y'all. Y'all love me. I'm working out with this man. I'm going grocery shopping for this man. I do it all. I work at 9 to 5, and then at 8 to, and then whatever. I do it all. So at Dreamville during don't tell me.
It was before Keisha Cole set.
No, it was during her set, no?
It
was before Keisha Cole set. He said, insert clip now. I'm just joking. You can if you want to. But he said, babe, so do you want to know what you're going to be doing for your birthday? I said, fuck yes, because finally I've been wanting to know for the past 4 months. Well, he said, so we're going to Durham. I said, okay. Cool. We're going to Durham because we've been there before for Valentine's Day. It was cool. I said, okay. Yeah, we're going to Durham to go to the airport. Oh, and for those of you who don't know me, I've never been on an airplane before. And I was thinking to myself when I didn't know what was going on, I said, Lord, if it's my time to get on the plane, it'll be this time. This will be the time. If it's now, it's going to be this time. So if he said we're on the plane, well, my mama said, get your ass on that plane. So I don't really have a choice.
Shout out to my dude.
Okay, where we flying to? Miami. Okay, dope. Gonna be in Miami. No. We're gonna fly to Miami to go on a cruise to the Bahamas.
Yeah, man.
I'm a Bahama mama. Yeah. Oh, my mama.
As y'all can see, she's a lot. And ever since I've said something about this shit, I
scream every day because I'm just like, I'm overwhelmed with the emotion because I'm going on the airplane. Then I gotta go on the cruise and go back on the airplane and be out of the country for the first time. It's a lot. I'm overwhelmed, but I ordered my stuff. I got my nail appointment set up. I got my hair appointment set up. I'm getting my wax appointment set up and my lashes. So I'm a Bahama mama.
Yeah, man, we're going to the Bahamas.
But anyway, besides all that, babe, you're amazing. And you know that. And for any bitch that fumbled him in the past, sorry.
Oh, God.
I really hate to say that, but I really don't hate to say it. That's what you get. I mean, y'all was acting confused and doing this and that. Hey, I had to show Palm on that. Because, as I said, he's a real nigga. You can see it in his eyes.
Shout out to Quentin. hit record coming soon, y'all. That's just coming, man.
But yes, I'm always eternally very, very, very grateful. Like I said, I would have been good with just going to Durham. So I was very much so, and I still am very much so blown away because it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think about it every day. And it's just so
surprised you with a trip out the country like he got money.
Niggas think you rich though,
right? I hope we did it for the creators too last episode.
Yeah.
I hope it don't look like we got it all together because we damn sure don't. I am not rich. It was some payments. It was a lot of shit that went into it, but it got done and it is done. Mm-hmm. And niggas is going to the Bahamas.
Woo woo!
I can't wait. I'm more excited than she is because I'm ready to
shake them titties. Right.
I'm ready to damn kick it. I'm ready.
Really, he's excited more than me because not only has he been on like 2-3 cruises, but he's ready because this is his vacation, which very much so, rightfully so, because you planned all of this out. Thank you to my mom and his mom, and for everybody, the whole world knew.
Shout out to Bree.
Yeah,
shout out to her mom. Shout out to my mom.
Speaking of my mom, she's calling. Charlie. Can we pause?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. BRB. Shout out to everybody who knew because it was literally everybody but me, my cousin, her boyfriend, my brothers, my sister didn't know. That's actually funny because she didn't know.
Yeah, because I feel like she would tell you.
No, but she just be like, Bria, I know what you're gonna be doing for your birthday. I can't tell you, but just know it's crazy. But I can't tell you though. But if you give me $100, I'd tell you.
All right, see. Right, exactly.
Like she's one of them. Like I can't tell you. I wish I could though. I really wish I could. I'm like, Garen, okay. Don't say nothing. But yeah, everybody knew. And if you have any tips for anxiety,
shout out to Charlie.
Shout out to Charlie. Yeah. No E.
Yeah,
shout out to her
Charlie.
Because she really been putting me on what I need to bring. I need some sunscreen. I do know that sunscreen. But she's been putting me on to everything. So I'm just like, clock it because she be traveling, so she be knowing. One person said that I should just chew some really hard candy. Also,
chew some hard candy
to make my ears pop. Like,
yeah, I mean, either way, I would say gum is the best, but whatever. Yeah, I mean,
Charlie also said a lollipop.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to the Bahamas, man. In 9 days, we will be.
Should I take 2 shots before I get on the airplane? Yes or no? Comment down because I don't know how I'm going to relieve this anxiety, but I am excited. I'm like 70-30. Yeah. Anxiety, stop.
That's crazy. But yeah.
That's how I be feeling like. But yes, I am very
tweaking. I'm being that big.
No, you ain't.
Silly.
Not while I'm on there.
Chill. I'm gonna let you hold my hand.
You'll be up the whole way while I'm up. If I'm up, you up.
I'm watching a movie. I'm watching on air movie.
So I'm gonna ask you, how can we both watch the same movie if we got headphones?
AirPods.
So we can both watch the same movie?
If I give you an AirPod and
so it's Bluetooth?
Huh?
It's Bluetooth?
That plane has Wi-Fi, but if you gotta connect to the plane Wi-Fi in order to watch the movie.
Are we gonna get free cookies?
I don't know about free cookies. We getting free some. They come with snacks like water and shit like that. I don't really know.
Well, yeah. But
we're fine American. I don't know. I know.
And the next time you see me, we'll be probably back from the cruise because are we going to have time to record next week? Probably not. I'm just saying.
We're going to get you something.
Something. Whether it's a rollout or...
No, she don't know.
I don't know.
We're going to give you something.
A commercial. But anyway, so that's that. So that's actually in 9 days. Wait.
9 days from today. 9 days from today, we will be in the Bahamas. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel like. But once this cherry is popped,
Jesus,
I'm flying high. Everywhere we going somewhere, we're flying.
Kind of money while I kick my feet up. Do you remember that song?
No, but I'm thinking more so fly. fly.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, so we're going to Bahamas.
Going to Bahamas. Shout out to Dreamville Fest. That shit was turned.
Dreamville was turned. And where else did we go last weekend?
Last weekend, we were actually a part of the 3rd annual Black Effect Podcast Festival, and it was a fucking time out there.
Time has always had the
shout
festival.
out to all the podcasters, to the people that actually don't have a podcast yet, but they're thinking about it.
But there was a lot of podcasters out there. Of course there is.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of black podcasters, which I like to see.
And we also met the one and only Charlamagne the God. It was fire.
The Breakfast Club.
That was a moment for me.
It was.
Definitely.
I was stuttering, so I couldn't say much because I was nervous.
Yeah, but that shit was crazy. Became a fan of Charlamagne's a long time ago. I've been defending him probably more than I defended Tom Brady at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So yeah, it was a moment for me. I'm extremely happy we got to do it.
What did we do there?
We saw a lot of the panels.
You did not mention the most important thing that we did there.
We pitched our podcast.
Yes, we pitched our podcast idea.
Yeah, so God willing, a year from now we'll know if this podcast will be a part of the Black Effect family, and if not, it's okay. We'll pitch again.
Got next year,
and we'll try it again, and we'll keep going. But the Black Effect is such a dope conglomerate of podcasts that it would be definitely a blessing for us to be a part of it. I think we'll fit right in. I don't think anybody got a niche quite like ours.
Mm-hmm.
So I really, it'll be definitely great. And I'm not really big on signing to another podcast network, but the Black Effect is different. I was signed,
sealed, and delivered,
like, to be a part of that. They're different. It's like if I was rapping and Dreamville came,
right?
Like, you see what I'm saying?
You got everybody else, but you got Dreamville, who you know is genuine,
right?
You know, will take care of you.
So exactly, and I feel like they won't hold us, and just to be able to rub shoulders with some of the other Black Effect shows. I'm talking 85 South Show, the latest with Lauren LaRosa, Good Moms, Bad Choices, Trap Nerds. You got Poor Minds. You got the Woman of All podcast. You got Naked Sports. You got Decisions. One's called
that lady I like? I always forget her name, so sorry, but
Debbie Brown's podcast.
Yes, I like her a lot.
I forgot what the name of her podcast is, but Debbie Brown's podcast. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It's
the Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club. I don't know if the Breakfast Club necessarily counts.
And I just like them.
I think it does, though. Yeah, I think it does. I think it's part of the Black Effect. But yeah, shout out to the Black Effect. We met a lot of people.
What did we see? We seen Portia.
Yeah, Portia Williams. We saw Shump, Iman Shumpert, Jacquees.
Come through.
R&B Money podcast came through. That shit was fire.
Tank.
Sarah Jakes Roberts was in the building. We saw Lauren LaRosa. We saw
Nia Simone. Nyla Simone.
Nyla
Simone.
DJ Nyla Simone.
I'm not good with names.
Yeah.
Please understand. If you know me, you know I'm not good with names.
Certified vibe.
I'm gonna butcher it every time. It's as simple as the name. I be forgetting, but I know your face.
Got to dap up Clayton English in the line.
Max
on the way to the podcast. That shit was crazy.
Crazy.
Like, damn, that's Clayton, bro. Like,
that probably was our good. Usually that rubbed off on us.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
We just dapped up. He got like 3 different shows if you really think about it. He got 85 South show. He only 85 South. Then he got English majors. I mean, it's a lot. He was on the Trap Nerd show. That's why he was coming in kind of quick. We saw Drea from Poor Minds. It was a great time.
Yeah, we seen Drea from Poor Minds, and I love her a lot. But babe, you embarrassed me. Let me tell you how he embarrassed me.
Here we go.
We were leaving the festival. We didn't leave early, but we left around 5:30, 6, and it ended at 8. But by the time we got to our hotel, people was leaving.
First of all, let me just go ahead and just say, niggas had some drinks in them, and it was late in the day.
Man.
We walking out. We're literally leaving the place. Like, we're past security. Like, we're leaving the place. So the last person I'm expecting to see standing next to security is Drea. Go. I'm gonna let you tell the story.
We walked straight by her. He looked and said,
I was like, I didn't fall. See, look at you now. You just capping.
I think that was Drea. I'm like, Drea who? Drea from Poor Minds. I said, oh, so me, I'm the one that's gonna take a picture. I don't care. I'm gonna be like, tap, tap, tap. can we get a picture? So she was talking to her friend, but she wasn't facing us. I said, Drea? She said, she said, oh, no, you thought it was Lex. He thought it was Lex. So I tapped her.
Accident, and
I said, excuse me, Lex. And she said, I'm Drea. I said, and her friend was like, and I was like,
yeah.
And then here he go, can I get a picture?
Hey,
so
man.
I'm deleting the pictures.
Hey, listen, it was an honest mistake. They really do.
You should have done it. I should have just had him do it in the first place. So he. But I just
feel weird. And comment down below if you're a dude and you feel like I feel like, of course, it's nothing against asking a woman for a picture, but I look kind of weird walking up. Can I get a picture? Especially
but I'm sure she's used to it, though. If I have a
girlfriend. Like, if I have a girlfriend here, it would be a little weird.
That's real.
I'd rather her approach, and I'd rather tell you I want to have a picture with her versus then go to her like, hey, can we both get it? Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like maybe I'm just doing too much. I could be looking into it too much. I mean,
that's real. That's real, babe.
I just feel like that's a better way of going about it. But yeah, that shit was funny.
Okay.
But yeah, we saw a lot of dopeness there. Honestly, it made me want to be gang even more, to be honest.
Want to be in the clique?
I want to be gang so bad, man. Like, they went to some fire-ass after party. They probably went
even though he don't do parties, but...
I would have went to that one.
Right.
Let me rock. You said that when I said that there, too. Let me cook, man. They probably went to Magic City or some shit after the fact. That was just kicking it.
So my thing is, when you think about ATL, you think about a club. That's the first club you think about.
Magic City, that's one of the most famous strip clubs in the world.
Okay.
They got good food there. Like, they actually,
I heard that wings are great.
Wings and shit.
I told you the next time we went. I told you this last time. I said we go to ATL and we got free time. I wouldn't mind going with you. You was like,
Man, shit expensive. Hey, we had to go. We're going to the Bahamas in a week, nigga.
I'm not saying we didn't even have time to go for real last time.
We could have made some shit.
But you was like, I'm not going to my girlfriend. And honestly, he's right. Because I'm the one that let you go off and do what you gotta do. But I'm looking like,
right.
So that's what he likes. That's what he likes.
Right. And then I'm gonna have an argument and like, no, I just
now I'm gonna be bitter. So I said he can go. I don't care. Just don't go with me.
Yeah,
Because how would you feel if I went to a male strip club and you came with me? Wouldn't that be weird for you?
I wouldn't.
But I'm just saying, wouldn't that be weird for you though?
Yeah, it would be weird because I wouldn't do that.
Well, it's kind of gay. But I'm just saying, I'm just trying to reverse the roles.
There's nothing in here that I wanted to see.
Well, I'm just trying to reverse the roles. You will feel uncomfortable in more ways than one.
Yeah, if I saw a male stripper
give me a lap dance and shit and he's swinging his elephant trunk around, you'd be like, Bria,
elephant trunk is wild. But yeah.
I mean, I don't know what they have in there. I just
right, see? Exactly.
See.
But exactly. But you would get a lap dance at a girl club.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Right. So exactly. I ain't never did that at no dude club, and you don't have to worry about shit. But look, man, there is one topic that I wanted to touch on before we spin the wheel. So, babe, here's a question. There's the burning question of the decade.
Lord, you gonna try to surprise me with something else?
No, I'm talking about. This is one of the questions that life and like this is one of those things that you got go your whole life.
Flip the camera.
Trying
to a different camera.
Trying to figure out.
Okay.
You didn't even know, nigga.
I had a booger. That's why I said flip the camera. My nose. I didn't have a booger. My nose itching.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Can 100 niggas beat a gorilla, babe?
Why the fuck is this a topic of discussion? But you know what, though? You know what? I will say this. Amongst everything that's going on in the world.
Right. Come on, man. Student loans and shit happening.
Yeah, student loans is fucking happening.
Let people talk
I need to call Mohila tomorrow. Like, shit is happening. And in Pakistan, they got no food since April 15th. But yet, niggas are trying to figure out, damn, could me and my 99 niggas fight this gorilla? And that's, you know what? And let me just say this. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe, yeah. If it's 100 against one.
Man, they beat the hell out of that gorilla, bro.
Right. But my thing is, back to what I was just saying, there's other shit we got to address besides can a nigga beat up one gorilla? Can 100 niggas beat up one gorilla? Pakistan hasn't had food since April 15th of this year.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
We have to do something tomorrow about our student loans or else we're going to be getting deducted our pay from our checks. Garnished wages. Trump is deciding to take some things off the, what's that website that has all the drug facts and stuff? The CDC?
Yeah, I think so.
He's trying to remove stuff in actual factuals. I gotta stop being around
He's trying to take the actual factuals, ladies and
trying to remove the facts and the actual stuff that would help you know about your drugs that you're taking from the website. So it's just like, we have bigger fish to fry than worried about getting 100 niggas beat up with a gorilla. But for the sake of conversation,
nigga, we fighting, nigga.
And for the sake of, not for the conversation for that we're having, but just in general, it's something to lighten the mood, I guess.
Yeah, you know? Shit is hard out here.
Yeah, let's just try to, you know what I'm saying? So yes, I think
it's 100 niggas.
If 100 niggas, yes, one could choke the gorilla out. I mean, one good nigga like choked his ass out.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen. But I think we got the only way.
We talking about Caesars, like his size.
A gorilla, nigga.
We saw gorillas. Oh, you wasn't with me. I went to the zoo in Atlanta and I saw some gorillas.
Yeah, they say a gorilla is 10 times stronger than a human.
10 times?
10 times.
10 times stronger.
Yes.
So you're talking about a fully grown adult male?
Gorilla, yes. Human, yes.
No, a fully grown adult. Gorilla.
Yes.
What are we talking about? Because we talking about a baby? Or...
No, we're talking about a gorilla, nigga, like a regular gorilla.
Have you seen? Well, okay, obviously you have.
400-pound gorilla.
400 pounds?
Yes.
Well, I seen that in the zoo. They were huge.
I believe 100 niggas can take that guy out.
Yeah.
Only if we jump him. We can't go one at a time.
Yeah.
We have to jump him. And niggas can't be bitch.
10 niggas might have to suffer. No, like go
10,
down.
10? 40 of them niggas is gonna die. Die. Gorilla can...
Well, I mean, that very much might be true. But we can, that can happen. They can defeat the gorilla. Now, if it was 10 gorillas and 100 niggas... I don't think so.
No, it cooked. We're fried.
Hey, there was like this episode we watched called I Survived where this show that we watched called I Survived, and this guy was on a safari ride. And oh my God, it's not funny. But when you say it out loud, I was like, dang.
No, go ahead. Finish.
Somebody forgot to lock the chimpanzee exhibit or something. The chimpanzees escaped, but they didn't know it. So it was like him and 3 other guys. Them chimpanzees tore their asses up. God rest their soul. But only one survived. But it's like, dang. Chimpanzees, I'm sorry, but they're nothing to play with. I'm not laughing, but it's like... You don't know. And then there's one lady who raised a chimpanzee that was her own. He almost killed her. He mauled her. Like, I don't know, babe. 100 guys may not. Because, I mean, when they're angry. And that's the thing, too. When they get, like, in a state of anger.
No.
You cannot stop them. Like, you can't stop them.
The first few niggas is getting fucked up. Like,
yeah,
the first nigga.
Eye ripped out. Ear
arms ripped off.
Yeah.
Like, they can rip your limbs off.
So, yeah.
And break your shit. Like, the first nigga gonna get done like a goddamn Kool-Aid juice pack.
But like you said, if they jumped on them.
We all had to jump them at the same time.
Yeah. Because
my thing is this. If all the naysayers and shit out here saying that shit would never, like, we would all die or whatever, here's the shit that I'm saying.
That's unrealistic, I feel. All of y'all would die?
I think a good amount.
Like are we okay? And this 60. Is the thing. I think it's circumstantial because if we're talking about 100 guys that are like built and like good health and good shape, or just 100 regular guys.
I would hope we sending our best niggas.
Yeah, let's send the best team out there because I don't know.
I want the best heifers on the floor.
Right, the best heifers on the floor.
You would think that, but fuck. Yeah, at some point in the colonization of America, niggas had to get these gorillas the fuck out of here. So back when we couldn't really even speak and we were speaking in grunts and shit, we had to get these gorillas out of here somehow.
So which one you think is worse, a chimpanzee or gorilla?
A gorilla will kill you.
Babe, you have to pull up the picture of what he did to her.
Babe, have you seen a goddamn gorilla?
Yes, I saw it like a few months ago.
If I had to go between if I had to fight a chimpanzee versus a gorilla straight up, chimpanzee. Even though I'm gonna die, but chimpanzee.
You're not gonna die.
Yes, I know, babe. The first few niggas that gorilla touched.
You might be a veggie.
No, the first few niggas that gorilla touched, they gonna write stories about. that nigga gonna ball them niggas up like a water tissue. Like, man, what are you saying? Only way it'll not happen if you gotta have a coordinate. I'm talking about niggas gonna have to jump and fall from the sky on top of that nigga.
You gotta run and start, then jump.
I'm talking about, and we can't be puss, because the first few niggas...
Would you be in that 100 minutes?
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no. That's why it's great to talk about, because we talking about some shit that I would never be a part of. But the thing about it is, imagine what the rest of the niggas gonna think. The rest of the niggas gonna think once the first 10 niggas get killed.
Right.
Niggas gonna puss up. So my thing is, if we don't have no niggas that puss up and we go straight at it, we can kill one.
Yeah.
But it might take that whole 100 to kill one. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy time. Crazy life out here, man.
Yeah.
But, hey, I got faith in the human race.
Really?
I have to have faith. But if it was 2 gorillas, fuck. We're fucked.
Figgity fuck.
We're so
If it was, yeah.
If it was 1 gorilla and a baby gorilla, we're fucked.
A baby gorilla?
Yes.
They're like this big.
And they will fuck you up. A baby gorilla?
Babe, if you don't swing that nigga around and throw him, come on.
And then you're going to piss off the parent. And now
that's why the other 99 people over there fighting that parent.
So you think that you can take a baby gorilla by yourself?
Somehow, some way.
You 1-on-1, right? You and a baby gorilla.
If I really had to, yeah. If it's me or him, it's gonna be him.
Nigga, they gonna sit around a campfire and talk about what that baby gorilla do to your ass.
They're like, I seen one at the zoo. It was like this big. They're big, but they're not like big. They're like this big.
Have you touched it? Would you start to feel
I
the
wouldn't
strength of
touch
that
it
baby?
because, like you said, the parents.
He gonna rip your arm out the socket on some bull.
He might dislocate my shoulder.
Nigga, you're over with, man. You're over with. Like, yeah.
He might dislocate my shoulder by ripping it out the socket.
I'm a normal man. That baby gorilla is at least 5 times stronger than me.
Well,
and you can't fuck with me. So, what the hell you gonna do with that baby gorilla? You ain't got nothing for that, man.
Sorry, y'all allergies. First of all, what'd you say?
Your best thing would be.
Wait, no, what'd you say? I can't fuck with you.
Yeah, nigga, that nigga 5 times stronger than me. Imagine 5 me.
Wait, no, because you let that slide, let it ride.
I'm
you
just
mean to
saying.
say I can't touch you because you won't get fucked.
5 of me?
One of you.
You can't fuck with one of me.
Yes, I can.
If it was 5 of me. You are.
But that's the thing. You keep sliding by that as if I can't.
You just can't. You can't.
Okay. Huh?
But I'm just saying in general, like that's gonna be a lot, and I wouldn't want them to talk about you in that way.
Okay, that's real.
You better. Your best thing is to get the fuck walking and hoping. Hey, your best thing pull out your sash, nigga. Look.
I actually seen a video of somebody doing that. This guy was like, "Hold on, wait a minute." He pointed like to his alpha shit, like, "I'm one of y'all."
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Goddamn, hit his ass with a coconut. Niggas love
right on time.
Yeah, call him during the podcast. Hit his ass with whatever is next to him, and that's if we doing. And we don't even know if this is hand-to-hand combat.
I'm assuming it is hand-to-hand. I don't think it's like guns and shit.
Of course not guns. I'm talking about like rocks and spears and shit like that, like it back in the old days.
No.
Either way, I got faith in this. But the first few niggas that the gorilla touch,
might be willing to risk your life.
They're gonna sit around and make stories about that nigga. That once was 10 niggas going to attack the gorilla. This is over for it. But yeah, man. Without further ado, let's go ahead.
Time to spin the wheel. The wheel. It's time to spin the wheel. That's his theme song for now on. Okay.
All right.
I missed that sound.
What's a song you should know all the lyrics to but do perform 10 seconds?
You can go first. Why you looking like that? Real ass bitch give a fuck about a nigga. Big Birkin bag, hold 5-6 figures. Shipe on my ass, so we call this pussy ticket. Fucking on this gaming ass rich ass nigga. I shouldn't know.
You shouldn't know that. Why you shouldn't know that?
It's very raunchy.
Okay,
it's okay. I actually should know that. I know the whole song, The WAP, which I actually performed. That's off the record though. That wasn't me. That was undergraduate me.
I know all the words. So.
That you shouldn't. I might know one for you, but let me think about it. Oh. In my mind,
I'll always be a lady.
In my mind,
I'll always be a nigga.
I put him onto that song. He didn't know that was a sample to the actual song to see now.
Nigga. I never listened to the full song, but I knew the sample.
Okay. That's what I'm trying to say.
What the fuck? What? I feel like it's something.
Oh, I know another song. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Boy, you know that's super bad. I'm like, that nigga love that song. It's okay. Everybody loves the song, even niggas. It's okay. You don't have to feel embarrassed.
I don't feel embarrassed.
You know the whole song.
Only thing that's coming to my mind right now is that song "Questions" by Ken the Man.
Nigga, I got questions.
Me and my nigga, that motherfucker. Nigga,
I got questions.
That shit go crazy. All right.
Okay. Big Birkin bag, whole 5-6 figures.
We used to have a stroll to that shit.
Really? But what did Jiggy not stroll to?
In fact.
What's something you wish people knew about you that they usually miss?
Man.
I like to sing, but if I'm comfortable around you, I'm going to sing.
But as soon as they ask you to sing, I'm nervous. As soon as they ask you to sing,
she's like, you the first one to jump on a goddamn stage, but be nervous.
Right, nigga.
Get out your shell.
I don't want to talk all the time.
I was just going to say that about you. You're very
I'm an extrovert and introvert.
Yes.
I got a social.
That's why we go together real bad, because we can sit in a room and not say shit to each other.
Yeah.
Just be cooling.
Right.
Even though I'm going to always break the silence.
Yeah, every time.
So what you doing? What you doing, man?
But yeah, at times I'm very extroverted, and at times I don't want to talk.
Well, most times you just don't want to talk.
I wouldn't even say most of the time. It depends on what we're doing.
Yeah, but
if I'm in the crib, I'm straight.
That's the thing too, because people always be like, you're a people person.
That's the thing. If you ask people, they really think that I'm a very extroverted person. I think that has something to do with I'm an INT. I am IMFJ for your Myers-Briggs personality test people.
I hope I would.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I present as an extroverted person, but I really don't be wanting to talk all the time. Especially like if we ain't talking about nothing that I'm interested in. It's hard for me to fake interest. So
facts.
Yeah, I would say that. When's the last time you felt truly proud of yourself? Pitching this show.
I was going to say that because I really was going to say not as recently.
Pitching this show, man, I was really proud because it literally felt like we was doing what we're doing right now.
True.
We sat.
That's pretty much it, though. I didn't have that moment just yet.
They just feeling like you're proud of yourself? Yeah. I mean, I feel like there's certain things that we should feel that we overlook.
That's the one thing I feel like, because sometimes you don't feel proud of yourself when you ain't accomplishing what you want to accomplish, but when you look back, you be like, I missed that.
Nigga, I did that.
You need to clap for yourself. So yeah, but for sure, pitching this podcast every day, because I just feel like we did a really good job. We did what we could, and we did our best.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah.
I felt proud
too.
Met
Charlamagne the motherfucking God.
The God.
Crazy. Like, that was wild. And he reposted it.
Oh, yes. Charlamagne reposted our picture in the picture on our podcast.
Crazy.
So,
like, come on, man.
And on this, and let me tell a fact. He posted a thread of photos and videos. That was the second picture that he posted. So he went to the post,
swiped
slid. I mean, we don't know how many times he even swiped, but he swiped enough.
Yeah.
And then reposted us. So yes,
crazy.
Clock it.
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. That was a moment.
But yeah, that was a good moment.
Not to infer anything, but that was a great moment. Yeah, honestly, we should both work on being proud of ourselves. Because of course we're in the pursuit of something else, but we should always take that time to enjoy the traffic. True. And be proud of ourselves. I'm working on it. I'm definitely better. I'm definitely a little bit better than I used to be. But yeah, we killing shit out here, man. We out here doing the damn thing, man. Come on. We out here doing the shit, man. Do a couple more, then we don't get in. Oh shit.
Do your best impersonation of your co-host. You do me. I'm gonna do you first. Sorry, I'm gonna say.
Oh Jesus. All right, go.
What it do, man? Man. It's your boy, the Mastermind Chris Blue. And you're tuned into the podcast.
Yeah, no, hold on. I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna do you.
Okay.
I'm gonna do you and then you do me.
Okay. What it do, man? It's your boy, the Mastermind Chris Blue. And you guys are being like... We're tuned into the podcast. Show where everything happens.
Look at you.
Out the blue.
Like, you should really do a better job at
so, babe,
introducing.
How you been, babe?
I've been okay.
So what you been up to? Well, I mean...
So, like, just out here grinding, going to law, trying to go to law school, you know what I mean?
But when did I ever say grinding?
You don't say grinding? You ain't never said grinding?
I have, but...
Don't make me go through all these episodes.
Okay.
I mean,
that might be a task for you that you can do, but okay.
Oh,
since you said that, but okay.
Yeah.
So I always say like,
oh my God, like.
Clocky.
Yeah, Clocky. Lily on his butt.
Put some Lily on his butt. Lily Lemon.
Yeah, whatever. All right. Last one. Yeah.
Okay.
This looks like it's going to be a good one. I put that bitch for you. Oh, there you go.
What does peace look like for you in your life right now? My family, friends, and God. That's my peace.
Family, friends, and God. Because when you down in the dumps, God pulls you out. When you are outside being a
preacher, though.
God.
When niggas, Lord.
People, oh Lord.
Oh Lord. Stop playing on God talk.
God is God. God. You should say God with that kind of conviction every time.
Because he is powerful. You're right.
God.
That's my 3 things that bring me peace.
Nigga, Yahweh.
You heard Chris Sean called Yahweh?
Huh?
Did you hear a song called Yahweh?
I ain't listening about that.
You haven't heard it, and people are getting Yahweh tatted on them because of that song.
Nah, it can't be because of that song. Yahweh been a thing before Chris Sean.
I know, but it's like Yahweh.
How it go?
Only way is Yahweh. Something like that. I didn't listen to it. But yeah, she got. That's what I thought you was referencing. But yeah,
No.
she has a song called Yahweh.
No, Yahweh is God in another language.
Mm-hmm.
But God. Nah, but for real.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and conclude the podcast because I got to go cook because he over here playing on God talk.
How am I playing with God talk? That's God. You got to give credit to God, the big God. You see? Not playing, man. But anyway, yeah, peace looks like for me right now in the Bahamas. That's what it looks like to me. Not having to worry about bills. Not having to worry about none of that. Enjoying my time in the sereneness around and just, family, friends, all the people that I love. Sabria, of course. Everybody that I love and just working towards a better life, man. That's what we do.
Because I am in love with you.
You know who else you should be in love with? God! Duh! I heard the Potter's house. I heard TDJ stepping down.
Anyway, you can find me on Instagram at Zell.Bria, TikTok at Zabria, and Twitter at Bria Be Ballin' because you know what I be doing? Bowling!
They ain't shot a jump shot in at least a few weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find me on everything at My Masters Chris, and you can find the podcast on @outtheblue_podcast. And for all of the shit, make sure you visit www.outthebluepodcast.com for all new information. If you want to be a guest, if you want to submit a question for the wheel, all of that is at www.outtheblue.com and outthepodcast.com, and make sure you visit Mind Masters Media for everything Mind
Masters.
As you can see, big Lord thirds. But yeah, man, we back.
We back like I never left. I know y'all missed me. What's goody?
Of course. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, y'all take it easy. We'll be back in a little while. Probably we gonna be back next week. Either one of us or both of us, whatever. We're gonna be back. But yeah, until next time, y'all. Peace.